Hi guys, Witchfinder here. In this video I'm going to rate the different maps that are available on Tank Force. At the time of making this video there are 12 maps available. I've tried to put them in order of how much I like them and which ones I think are good maps for the game. So let's jump straight into the top 12. In last place, I've gone with the Battle Fedora. I know a lot of people do like this level, but I hate it with a passion. I just do not enjoy playing on this map. It's full of incredibly steep hills, lots of water. It's not a particularly big map. There isn't a lot of cover on the map. There just isn't much you can do on this level, so for that reason I've put it in last place. At number 11 I've gone with Black Marsh. This is just a boring map, that's all there is to it. There's a hill at either side of the map that you start behind, and in between the two hills is no man's land with a little bit of cover. There just isn't much you can do on this level other than defend or attack. Nothing in between. There's no strategy to it, so for that reason it's very low down on my list. At number 10 I've gone with Attack on Tirpitz. This is not a bad map. It's just very small. It's basically just a circle with a mountain in the middle, but it does have little bits of cover and you can defend pretty well. It's just very small and not particularly interesting. At number 9 I've gone with the Battle for Chersonese. This is a reasonable level, it's a good size map. What lets it down in my opinion is the lack of cover. There isn't many spots you can actually defend if you wanted to defend on a map. And I don't like the uneven ground. I'm not a fan of hills in this game, as you can possibly tell. But it is a reasonable map and there is a few different things you can do on this level. At number 8 I've gone with Bear Creek. This isn't a bad level. The only issues I have with it is it's quite a small map and a lot of the gameplay does revolve around taking the high ground. Without taking the high ground, there isn't a lot of cover on this map, but it is an okay map. At number 7 I've gone with the Great Wall. This is quite a good map. There are several different areas to it and it is a reasonably sized map. The only minor issue with it is there's only one base to capture, and depending on which side of the map you start on, one side is closer to the base than the other. So there's a bit of an unfair starting advantage with capturing the flag. But other than that, it's a pretty good map. Plenty of areas to hide and plenty of areas that are possible to defend. At number 6, quite controversially, I've gone with Trafalgar Square. I know a lot of people hate this level, but I absolutely love it. It's way too small for this game, and it's way too small if you have large, heavy tanks. Some of the streets are way too tight to navigate, but if you are using mines, this is the best level to play on. You can defend so many spots on this level. I just love it. So for that reason, it's quite high up on my list. But if you aren't using mines and you are using large tanks, this is a very bad level. At number 5, I've gone with Hope Bridge. This is the current newest map in the game, and it's a good one. It's a very large map, and there are lots of areas you can defend, lots of cover. It's just an all-round very good map. At number 4, I've gone with El Ion. I hope you guys are enjoying my pronunciation of these maps because I've no idea how you pronounce them. This is one of my favourite maps. It's a good size map and there is plenty of cover. You can get lost on the map, which is a good sign. There's only one base in the centre, so you can go for the flag if you want and fight for the flag. You can get behind the enemy. There's just so many things you can do on this level. I really like it. At number 3, I've gone with Renaissance Island. This is another great map. It's a very good size and there's tons of cover. There's lots of areas you can defend. It's another one where you can get behind the enemy. It's just a very good map to play. Lots of things you can do, lots of sniping areas, great map. At number 2, I've gone with Lua Valley. This is one of my favourite maps. It offers 2 completely different gaming experiences depending on which side of the map you start on. If you start within the village, it is perfect for defending, especially if you have mines. And if you start at the other end of the valley, it offers a perfect opportunity to attack the village. Just a great map, nice size, and just 2 completely different gaming experiences you can have on it. In at number 1, my favourite map in the game is Plateau Kaerag. This is a huge map and there are so many different things you can do on this level. You can defend different areas, you can sneak attack, you can snipe. It is just the exact size every map in this game should be, and there are just options of how you want to play the game available to every level of player in the game. Fantastic map. There should be more like this in the game. So that's my top 12 maps in the game. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favourite maps and if you agree or disagree with how I've rated these maps, and I'll see you on the next one.